My name is Daniel, and if you ask my parents, I was always the disappointment. When my brother, Eric, got his mistress pregnant while his wife was battling cancer, my parents didn't shame him, they bought him a house and called it true love. That night, I remember staring at them in disbelief, thinking, is this the same family that raised me? But things got worse when my son, Liam, was diagnosed with learning difficulties. My parents looked at me like I had cursed the family bloodline. Why waste money on a child who will never be normal? My mom sneered. He's broken, just like you. My dad actually laughed. Special needs? That's just a symbol of future failure. Those words cut deeper than any knife. When I showed them Liam's progress reports, proof he was improving, proof he was trying, my mother slapped them on the table and said, "Stop acting like he matters. We're not funding another generation of losers." At every family gathering, they paraded Eric's kids as God's perfect grandchildren, while telling relatives not to bother with Liam's birthday, because he won't understand gifts anyway. The final straw came during Eric's baby's gender reveal party. Liam had a meltdown, the music was too loud, the crowd overwhelming. Instead of helping, my father hissed in my ear control your broken son. You're ruining Eric's big day. That night, I made a decision. For years, I'd stayed quiet, swallowing their cruelty, believing family meant patience. But not anymore. The next week, I hosted a small celebration at my house and invited the whole family. They came expecting food, music, maybe even a toast. Instead, I dimmed the lights and rolled out a projector. On the screen, one by one, appeared clips and recordings, my parents' vile words about Liam, their mockery, their favoritism, their cruelty. Every insult. Every sneer. Every whisper they thought would never see the light of day. The room went dead silent. Eric's wife, pale and thin from cancer treatment, broke down in tears when she heard my mom calling her a useless placeholder until Eric finds a real woman. Eric tried to defend himself, but the recordings made it impossible. The mask had slipped. Then, the final clip played, my father laughing, Daniel's kid is just a basement crackpot. He'll never matter. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just stood up and said, Liam matters more than all of you combined. And here's the twist they never saw coming. That night, I had also invited extended family, close friends, and even people from my parents' church. By the end of the evening, their reputation as the perfect grandparents was ashes. Their phone calls now go unanswered. Their invitations ignored. Eric's perfect family image shattered. As for me, Liam and I stood tall together. For the first time in my life, I felt free. Because the truth is, sometimes blood doesn't make family. Love does. And my son, my broken boy, gave me more strength than my parents ever did.